Hi, and welcome to our latest money market update. My name is David Sturm. I'm a local agent right here in Tehaleh. And thanks for joining me. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new, thanks for joining us. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave comments in the bottom. Better yet, just give me a call. This email or phone number or email here, and we'll sit down, set up a time to have a conversation with you. Actually, instead of Cafe d'Arte, it's now Post and Pour, which is kind of the community hub right here in Tehaleh. Have a conversation about how I can help you make a decision to move into the community. There are a lot of pros and cons to living here. I think the pros well outweigh the cons, but it's good to know what it's really like to live here. Check out my trail talks in Tehaleh to get an insider's look at what it's like living here. If you don't use me, make sure you use another local agent. There's plenty of them around, but just like builders, they're quality builders, they're quality agents, but they're not all the same. So pick one you know, like, and trust, and don't walk into a builder's office without one. Word to the wise there. All of my clients appreciate the fact that I give them an insider's look of what it's like living here, because I lived here, I bought from a builder, kind of give you all the insights so you make the right decision when you decide to move here. We've got Becky again this week, kind of having her 2 cents on interest rates right now. They are going rather steady, high, but steady. It's not very volatile right now, but we don't expect them to come down much, but we don't expect them to skyrocket either. If that's a concern for you, Becky from Fairway Mortgage, she's a local lender here. I know, like, and trust. So I recommend her to you to make that financing decision if you need. Inventory staying pretty steady. It popped up a little bit. 105 homes are available here in the Bonney Lake market right now. That's as high as it's been for a while, but it's split between new construction and resales. So there's about 50 resales, and half of those are in Tehaleh. And believe it or not, there are more resales in Trilogy, which is the 55 older community, which is only like 900 and some homes out of the almost 3,500, 4,000 homes that are in the process of being built here in Tehaleh. So if you're thinking about getting into a 55 and older community, it's not a retirement community by any means. It's a very active adult community. Glad to show you around. I've got a couple houses here myself and can give you the insider scoop and give you a leg up if you're deciding. But there are more homes that have been for sale, resales in Trilogy at Tehaleh than there's been for a long time. And there are, if you're thinking about getting into the Trilogy area, now's your time. Anywhere from the 600s to the 700s to the 800s to the 900,000. There's a home here for you. And I'm glad to be a resource for you if you decide to make that your home. I just met with Don and Greg from California. They're thinking about buying an investment home here. So and I've got Carol, my neighbor. She's looking to buy into an investment home here as well. So this community is right for all the reasons you think, but I can give you all of them if we just have a conversation. I can kind of fill you in on the ins and outs of living here. But the highest home, actually from a new builder that's in the Tehaleh area. They're not new to Bonney Lake, but they're new to Tehaleh, are Garrett Homes. And there's a let's see, what is it? It's $1.2 million, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3,200 square feet on a third of an acre. That may not sound too big, but it's huge here in Tehaleh. Most lots are from 5,000 to 6,000 square feet. This one's over 14,000. So it's a big deal. It's a big lot, 18-foot ceilings, and primary on the main with a den. Just a gorgeous home. Love to show you around the Garrett homes. They don't have too many, but what they've got are very nice homes. And I'm glad to kind of give you my 2 cents into what Garrett is all about, as well as the other builders that are here. So I want to get to Becky here. She's going to kind of give you an update on interest rates and her thoughts on them. And here she is.
Are you feeling kind of confused about what's going on with mortgage rates? Here's what you need to know right now. It's normal for rates to bounce around. They change from day to day to the next because they're impacted by so many different factors. And getting caught up in those daily or weekly changes can make it really tough to see the big picture. So here's my advice. Take a step back, look at the overall trend. Rates have come down from their peak last October. On top of that, most experts think they'll drop even more by the end of the year. If you have questions about how changing rates impact you, let's connect. There's a link in my bio for my calendar link, and I'd love to chat.
Yeah, so her information will be in the description link below. Feel free to reach out to me, and I can get you in contact with her. Always make sure you have a local agent with you when you're thinking about moving into Tehaleh. There's a very unique dynamic going on here in Tehaleh, not only with the builders and how the community is laid out, the differences that Glacier Point, the newest community within Tehaleh, how that's different than the other communities that are already here, let alone the different neighborhoods and the HOAs, just to name a few. But we're excited about all the development that's happening here. We've got the retail coming in. We've got a couple new exciting things happening with our retail environment here, and more to come. And we're looking forward to Glacier Point building out the new builders that are over there, and hoping them great success. But not all builders are the same, and I can kind of give you some insights into which way to go with that. But please reach out. Love to have a conversation with you. And please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment below, send me a message. Glad to help you out any way I can and be a local resource for you. I'm not a high volume dealer. I'm a concierge type guy. When you work with me, you work with me, not a team of other people you get hand off to throughout the process. So glad to be that resource for you and support you in your search. And anyway, I'll see you when you get here. All right.